We are chopping some trees today to become the greatest lumberjack known to man. Cut our first tree, move your mouse over a tree and smack it around. I like how it's all flappy and stuff. I like this. It's satisfying. Open up the skill tree, click the skill tree button to upgrade your abilities. Buy your first skill. Tree spawn rate increases the tree spawn rate from 2 seconds to 1 point. That's actually a pretty good upgrade. Okay, sweet. We got a couple other ones. Axe damage, chest tree spawn chance, and axe chains. Chains that bounce on other trees. Oh, what is a chest tree? I want to figure out what that is. As always, links in the description because shout out this freaking game. Combo God, holy crap, 200. I don't know what that means. I don't have 200 wood. I'm not even close yet. I'm not even halfway. But we've got 100 wood. What do we do with 100 wood? Does a skill tree take wood? It does. Wait, it's kind of OP. Because now I can just up the spawn rate. Hella, dude, we're about to cut it in half from what it used to be. I just need 85 more wood, or 85 total wood actually, and then boom, now every second we get a brand new tree to, you know, wiggle around, slap around, have a good old time with. So I gotta really use my brain for this though, all right? Because you know, I've never really been a lumberjacking guy before. I love how smooth this game is. It's such a smooth game so far. No sponsor, by the way, not yet, but if you want to reach out, you know, chop chop chop, we hit a chop chop chop. Okay, so there are achievements. I know it's only on Steam, but the game isn't on Steam yet. There are achievements for us to do right now. That's only 5? Really? Okay, tree we got 5, and then others we got a few. I think that's another like 7. 194 wood. Bonus damage. Okay. Or we could do, I mean, I want chest trees, bro. What is a chest tree? I want to figure out what that is. Let's zoom in. Not too much, but let's zoom in a little bit here. And maybe get a little bit more damage. I can see why we would want some damage. So we maxed out damage. Now we have crit damage, fortune. Oh, hell yes. And crit chance, as well as map size. Ooh, we're unlocking a lot of new stuff right now. Is this a chest tree? What's it got inside of it? How do I tell what this chest tree has to offer me? It just seems like a lot of wood, right? Is that what that's meant to be? Just a crap ton of wood? Okay, well, so much for chests. We could do crits. We could do fortune. Just max out fortune, so that way we always make a bunch of money or a bunch of wood. I don't think I want to focus on criticals right now. That feels a little bit weird. Let's up the size of the map. Ooh, super tree. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I need 95 wood. Stat, we got to get that freaking super tree chance on lockdown. I got to see one of those. I got to see what a beautiful yellow big old super tree looks like. Hopefully it gives me a crap ton of wood. That's what we're needing right now. Okay, I got one. Wait, oh, it's yellow. Yellow super tree. So we got yellow wood. What does that do? Super tree spawn. Okay, I get it. So by the end of this video, we should have a crap ton of different trees. I think for now, I want to up the spawn rate. Yeah, and then maybe up... what do I up? I could up more super tree chance. Ooh, yeah, but like, no. I don't want to leave behind my trees yet. Let's up the bounce. How about that? Because then that'll give us some new stuff. Number of bounces and the damage dealt by chains. Okay, let's up the chains by a lot, because I think that could come in handy way in the future. It's kind of like a long-term prospect, you know? Chains overdrive, let's go. I don't get anything for achieving these, I don't believe. Maybe I do and I just don't know it quite yet, but I don't think I do. We need more damage. Maybe crits aren't as bad as I thought they would, because these super trees are freaking sturdy, dog. These things are hard to break down. Although I have 43 yellow wood, so I could increase the chance. I could also decrease the spawn rate. Let's up the chance for a super tree. How about that? Because I kind of like that. What the hell is that? Mystery wood? I gotta get mystery wood? Okay, let's ignore that for now. Maybe we can up the chance for a chest tree. And let's get some criticals going. How about that? It increases the instantaneous spawn rate. What the hell does that mean? Increases the chances of one-shotting a tree. Hold on. I think I like that a little bit. Let's up the amount of bounces too. Might as well, right? Oh, Lucker, simultaneous chains, and Lucker again. I don't know what the hell I hit. Maybe it's crits. I think that's that little ping noise I keep hearing. That ping, 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 ping. I think those are our crits. So we're hitting a lot of them, which is nice. I kind of like the little ping, ping, ping sound of the crit. So maybe I up my crit damage. I want, tree one-shotting. Sounds kind of crazy. We could definitely use that on these super trees because they're freaking vicious, dog. So if I could one-shot them, just get them out the way, that'd be pretty nice. Look at that. We already have 151 of the yellow wood, but I want to max out all the brown wood, the normal wood. Let's see. Is there anything after this? Is there anything after this? this. I don't know. I don't have enough. I don't want to leave behind the brown wood, and then there's just a crap ton of yellow trees all over the place. You know what I mean? Maybe let's up the spawn rate. How about that? Now it's 0.6 seconds. Okay, we got Lucker 100 as well. So I kind of get it. There are only like what is the total? Like 17 achievements, but you can get different levels to them, and that's what I've been doing. All right, Chains Overdrive. Let's freaking go. Ooh, buy new axes with different ways to cut trees. Okay, I mean, for 60, I'll take it. We've got the axe shop. Each axe increases your power or cutting efficiency. Better axes equals faster chopping. I like this little music they got going on. Okay, taking me back to when I was 3 years old. Pretty sure that's when, no, the Wii dropped when I was like born. It was the same year. I don't know. I had a Wii when I was 3. Super axe, 2,000 wood and 1,000 super wood, but it does 3 damage. Oh, you can see what it is. Dude, this game is amazing. 3 damage, 0.25 fortune, 2 instant respawn, 5 critical chance, 0.1 critical damage and size. Right now, all I have is damage and size. So what does a bigger axe do? Does it just cover more trees at once? I don't know, but the super axe looks way damn better than my axe. All right, well, let's up one-shot tree. I want to up this all the way just to see if there's anything else that needs brown wood, because I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to replace all the brown wood and then need it, but it looks like we've maxed that out as far as I can see. This looks like a little stick guy. All right, well, oh no, wait, yeah, there's also this, isn't there? Okay, so we want to up the super tree spawn chance, but that's fine. That's easy because we're already getting a bunch of brown wood now from just trying to chop the yellow wood because it's gonna appear. Chains focus. What the hell does that mean? What is a chains focus? Show me, please. Don't chop any trees for 5 minutes is an achievement, and there are stars to it, which means there are harder ones. Oh, this is chop a tree using only axe chains damage. Whoa, my chains damage is low-key off the charts right now. Okay, we're breaking trees without even touching them. Okay, let's go ahead and up the trees, the super tree spawn chance. Ooh, I want to increase the size of the map too. I love increasing the size of the map. That just means we got more trees to mess around with. It also buffs the fact that like there's a 35% chance or whatever of spawning a yellow one, because that just means that's better because there's more to cover. You know what I mean? We get more opportunities at that 35% chance. How much is this last wood upgrade? 730? Perfect. Okay, well now we're out of wood upgrades, or normal wood upgrades. I wish you could hover over these and see what they're called. We have 246 slime tree spawn chance. Really? It goes from normal to super to slime. Slime is superior. Okay, well, hold on for that right now. I wish there was a way to increase my damage that wasn't, you know, getting a super good axe. Let's up the spawn rate since we do have a crap ton more space. A better spawn rate is just better. Next one is 225. I'm just trying to keep an eye out. That way I can get these upgrades as soon as I can afford them, because I want to get freaking rich, baby. Now our tree spawn rate is 0.3 second. So every second we get 3 of the trees down. A little more technically. It's like 3.3, but I don't think I can chop down 0.3 of a tree. That's like a stump, and I think I'm good on that as far as I know right now. Could be looking to get a super axe, because honestly my axe right now is super whack. I would like a better one. We have enough wood for it, which is a good thing, but the super wood is the hard part. So we got to get this all the way up, the super tree spawn chance. Although, like, I could have probably just maintained and grinded for the for the super axe, and then from there become rich. 10,000. I've already got 10,000 wood under my belt. Okay, pause. That's crazy though. We made hella progress already. All right, let's keep chopping these yellow trees up. We're a lucky pro. I don't know what that means. It's kind of hard to be a professional at luck. Sounds like a gambling job, which I don't know if I would take a gambling job right now. It's kind of hard to gamble. We've got a crap ton of yellow wood. Honestly, I think now we could save up for the super axe, and then from there just grind up to make sure we have the rest of the super tree, you know, things leveled out in the skill tree, because we're like right there. But I wonder, it has an achievement for me not chopping trees manually. I wonder if there's an auto thing, like an idle thing. Oh, we have enough. Okay, let's go. Super axe. Booyah! Super axe, baby. It is the same exact thing, except it has a yellow stick this time, and it is it's okay. Oh, it's way better, actually. I'm testing it on these yellow trees because I'd have to chop them anyway, so I might as well just chop them, but more. I mean, it's not that noticeably different, but I think it's also because I'm relying on my one shot a lot to break these yellow trees at all. So, like, if that hits early, that's good. That's really good. I think it does have fortune on it, though, so we should be getting way more drops per tree regardless. So, it's beneficial either way, whether I recognize it or not. Let's go back into the skill tree, start maxing out super tree spawn chance. Is that it? Is that everything as far as the yellow? I think it is, because this is mystery wood. I assume this is slime wood, maybe? These slime tree spawn chance. Yeah, this still has mystery wood. Maybe you don't get to see it until you collect it, but bro, we're gonna have to slap around this slime tree for ages. There we go. We got 39 slime wood. Yeah, that's what it is. Damn, these are kind of cheap, so maybe slime wood doesn't come very often. Maybe slime wood is a little harder to get down. Yeah, we only have 100 right now, as opposed to what, 400 yellow wood. So we will use our yellow wood because it's the only thing we can really use it for. Actually, wait, that's a lie. Surely there's another axe, right? The slime axe. Ooh, wait. So this one doesn't have any description. This has an ability. So this has like a little extra. Cutting a tree has a 50% chance to spawn a mini slime tree. Wait, is that what I was seeing before? Because I thought I was tripping, but there seems to be like a very tiny baby. Yeah, this one. Look at them. There's a couple of them that are just shrubs. Actually, there's 4 of them now that are just shrubs, and they only give like a little bit. But it is nice to get any and all slime wood at all, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to speak from experience because I have none. I don't really want the super trees, do I? I kind of want slime trees. Could also decrease the spawn rate, but I think I'd rather have a percentage extra. Coming soon. When does it come? I need to freaking get that. All right, well, let's freaking slap these trees around then. We got that ahead of us. I hope that doesn't mean the rest of the trees are still unlocked, because I freaking wanted to play with those. Okay, Lucker 1000. We're doing nice. We're doing nice with the lucky shots. I'm trying to think. What do I want? The next axe is like 3,000 yellow wood, right? Yeah, that is, we're gonna have to get it, but for now it's a little bit untangible because we got to keep upgrading to get our slime tree chance up. And the more we get that slime tree chance up, the happier of a boy I am. I need more, what is it? I need more one-shot chance. Can we get more of that sometime soon? I would like to get my one-shot online completely. That way I could just decimate anything and everything that it comes my way. With the amount of mini slime trees, though, you would think I had the damn axe. Maybe I don't want the slime axe because I already get enough of these shrubs. Holy crap, though, we're almost at 1,000 slime wood. Is it supposed to be so quick? Because it feels like it was like a limited resource, you know what I mean? You're supposed to cherish each and every one of the logs. But now we have more than we have yellow logs, which is weird. I mean, I'll take it, though. I guess I can't complain. It is weird, nonetheless, but what do we want to do with it? We got chains overdose as well. I'm just farming up the yellow wood, really. I guess you can use it to get more yellow wood, right? I'm pretty sure there's an upgrade. This one, yeah, so we can up our chances of getting more yellow wood. But let's use our yellow wood to get this. Now I don't necessarily want yellow wood, do I? Well, let's maybe not max this out. Let's just buy this. Let's try to get unlocks passive income, the forest. Ooh, passive income. Okay. Click the forest button. Okay. Oh, snap. You can improve production and speed to gather even more resources. Okay, so we got a little bit of a chance. We're a little bit of a gambler, I see. 50% chance we hit the wood, but that can be changed. So maybe let's up the amount and let's up the timer. I want to get it to 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds, sure. So just about every 10 seconds we get, is it exactly 10 or is that just like an arbitrary amount? We got to pay attention. It's just 10. Okay. So every second we get a random wood, pretty much. Like there are stipulations to that, but whatever. Let's get more map size. We can unlock new skills, upgraded axes, and more. No, we got a wish list on Steam. Yeah, I know, I want to, but like I have a wish list on Steam, I think, and if I don't, I'll do it. No, I clicked on the upgrade and it sent me to Discord. Discord.gg/trio, by the way, link in the description. So let's get void skill tree, I guess. Reset skill tree. Reset the skill tree to unlock void skill tree. A new skill tree where you can unlock more upgrades for this skill tree and more. What are you you talking about, Kobe Bryant? Void skill tree. Ooh, tree upgrade. Unlocks additional upgrades for very okay. So it's not just what I'm seeing, but it's, there's a little bit more to it. Thank God. I was a little scared that this game wouldn't have too much to offer me. But, things may have changed right now. Because I was definitely anticipating playing this game. And now I'm seeing everyone else play it. And I'm like, damn it, bro. I should have played it when I found it. Either way, we got a crap ton of slimes. A lot of slimes, so maybe we lower the spawn rate a lot. 0.05 seconds. We spawn in 20 trees a second. Let's get this just to see if it expands. It does, but it freaking doesn't, does it? Alright, well, could grind up for the axe shop. Honestly, isn't even the worst thing to upgrade the super tree spawn chance. Mostly because I do want to get that slime axe, right? I mean, I feel like we gotta. Combo god, by the way. Come on. Oh, look at this. I didn't even really register what's happening. We pretty much have maxed out our island so far. Like, it's just constantly spawning trees for freaking ever. I'm loving this. I'm feeling great right now. This is amazing. Oh, and we have enough. Damn, we already have enough. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Slime axe. Cutting a tree now has a 50% chance to spawn a mini slime tree. We also have 10 damage, 0.5 fortune, 25 instant respawn, 10 critical chance, which I don't, is this 10%? 0.2 critical damage, and 1.4 size. What is next? The double axe hits twice the tree. Okay, it's less damage, but it is more expensive. And it, I guess it just has more crit damage. Ooh, lower damage, but better crit damage is interesting. She's expensive too. 10,000 normal wood, 5,000 super, and 2,000 slimy. Oh no, buddy, you're asking for quite a lot there. I don't need to upgrade the slime tree spawn chance yet. Although probably now I can. I figure I should max out everything I have now, and then, you know, we can get the void tree, get all the purple wood, and we can go about our business there. But, you know, because then there will be new upgrades and stuff. But I want to get all the axes. I want to get everything I can get now. And also, I kind of miss doing this because it's so freaking satisfying. It's so good on the ears, too. I got some new headphones that I used to play piano. Fun fact about these. Okay, so piano headphones uses, like, this plug-in that's really thick, right? It's a thick thing that you plug into the piano so that it can do the electronic whatever. I don't know. I'm not a freaking technician. But you can unscrew it, and it's the freaking thing that you plug into your PC. Like, you know how the headphones are very thin. Like, it's a very thin cylinder that you put in your PC. Bro, I had to figure that out because I bought adapters so that I could use these on my PC. And my dad, I'm showing my dad because I bought my dad a pair because they're really good, and I wanted to get him a pair for Christmas. But I wanted to give it to him early, because, like, why would I make him wait until Christmas to have headphones? So I gave him his pair, and then he sits down, and he just, straight in front of my face, unscrews the damn headphone so that it can plug into the computer and not just the piano anymore. And I looked at him dumbfounded like I was an idiot, because that was insane that he just did that in front of me after the freaking adapters came in. Anyway, they're nice headphones. They're good. I would put an Amazon link, but I'm not paid to do so, unfortunately. So, whoever made these headphones, I think it was Sony. Sony, reach out to me, baby. What are we? Damn, by the way, holy stats. 27k, 13k, 6k. I think I've got enough to feed an entire, like, country, bro. Holy slime tree spawn chance. We've maxed out the skill tree so far. There are allegedly more upgrades. I want to get this purple up to 100. Let's also, we can afford the double axe, which, I mean, it's cooler than the slime axe, bro. I'm sorry. Is there another axe? There's not yet. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is better. This is hands down better, bro. The double axe is so much better than the slime axe, like a million times over. Oh, I could also upgrade the forest, I guess. Couldn't I? Dude, you can hear how insane it sounds just because we're chopping so many. It's like a low bass rumble, but it's so satisfying because it's like a little bit crunchy. We could upgrade the forest as well. This is still at plus 77. I wonder if it'll ever change. Let's maybe upgrade this a few times. I want to upgrade the timer hella, but it doesn't look like I can. So maybe I should just give up and jump into the void for right now. 77 may be the max amount that we are allowed to have on our first jump into the void. Yo, I'm loving it. I'm cheesing maybe a little bit, but this is exactly the type of game I've been looking for. This is the type of game I feel like I would create, and that's why I'm so happy. I need to learn how to use friggin' anything to make games, bro. It's so hard. That's why I love these little indie projects, because like these are really just one dude or two dude or even a small team of dudes that just wanted to make something, and they spent the hours hunchbacking over it to do it. Alright, crap ton more wood. Let's up our timer. It's now every 5 seconds. So now if I just farm a crap ton of wood, I can really up the amount that we get. But I wonder if the forest is gonna, you know, like prestige alongside the jumping into the void. So we're gonna lose all of our upgrades. Because if we lose all our upgrades, that'd be pretty sad. I'm also not getting many normal woods no more, so maybe upgrading the super tree chance wasn't a great thing, because now I have nothing I could use 22,000 super wood logs for. Like, it really doesn't benefit me too much to have them. I'd rather the entire scene just be full of normal trees, that way I could upgrade my forest easily. But let's upgrade that a little bit. There we go, 25 every 5-ish seconds, and we have a higher chance of getting everything that isn't normal wood, which kind of sucks, like I said. There's nothing else we can do. I might as well reset the skill tree. Let me read this because I'm trying to skip ahead. Reset the skill tree to unlock void skill tree, a new skill tree where you can unlock more upgrades for this skill tree and more. Okay, definitely this is not made by an American. We said skill tree way too much here, buddy. That's the 3rd skill tree. That's the 4th skill tree in this pop-up. Although it does say it like right there. It says the same thing. So let's do that. Ah, it took everything away from me. Oh, okay. Well, let's get tree upgrade. Whoa, okay. Infinite trees. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chains, different woods. Wait. Whoa, okay. Well, I think I want infinite trees, bro. A lot of these are coming soon. Why is it in the freaking game right now? Why are you teasing me so damn hard? All right, it's okay. We have 72 normal wood. I do miss being right here, and now I'm right here. Look at this! Increases the amount of resources dropped by normal trees. Okay. Still gonna lower the spawn rate. I don't really care about that just yet, because a lower spawn rate just benefits me way more. So let's go one more. Honestly, I might even max out just getting the spawn rate really, really, really low, because that makes everything else down the line way easier. Because look at this, by the time we finish chopping, there's like 2 new trees, and that's renewable. This is why trees are better than coal. No, well, I was gonna say than charcoal, but charcoal is just tree, isn't it? All right, let's get one more tree spawn rate thing, and then maybe some damage. We need to get some good damage up to the trees, that way we could chop them a little faster. I think this is perfect. And now we can actually maybe I can try to rush the map size, and from there then we can start going for normal tree resources, so we can get that to level 5, which is pretty nice. This way our trees are simply more valuable, and that's what we want in life, right? We want everything to be valued as it should be. All right, what do we got going on here? Yeah, that I do in fact remember that. I want infinite trees, baby. How do I get it? Ooh, fortune ain't infinite trees, but it's damn close. I will gladly do that. We can can get some chest trees in as well. Whoa, increases the amount of resources dropped by chest trees. Okay, I see ya. Let's up our normal damage though, because we can max that out pretty quick. Let's get some chest trees in the scene. I need some bigger and better things for our normal wood. Yeah, there we go. It only gives 40, honestly. It's kind of worse than normal trees. Mostly because it's so hard to break them. Like, they take for freaking ever to break. So this time, I can be a little bit smarter, maybe. Although now I also have infinite trees. So maybe I shouldn't try to outsmart the game just yet. Let's see. What do we do here? More resources all the way. Pretty much that's all I can afford, actually. We can do that, but I don't even care for that right now. Let's just chop more wood. Look at this. This is the amount of wood I needed. Okay, now we can go back to the skill tree and we can get one-shot chance. I want all the one-shot chance in the world because that is what was carrying us with the yellow tree. So let's get that maxed out again. Work smarter, not harder. What does that mean? Wait, I want to know what that means because that's nice. I like to hear that I did that. Unlock 100 skills. Okay, well, to be fair, that's not really what I guess I intended on hearing. I thought it was going to be something cool, like, you know, skipping upgrades so you could get the better upgrade because it's the better one. But no, that's okay. I didn't need any compliments anyway. We still got to upgrade these all the way, which sucks because I don't have a lot of... Why are these the same freaking thing, by the way? These got to be different, buddy. Can we change that, please? Tree spawn rate. Okay, yeah, we can't get any upgrades on that. Sadly, I need some upgrades on that, honestly, because, like, my trees don't spawn fast like they used to, bro. I used to be able to swing around a double axe, but now I'm freaking chopped. For my old heads out there, chopped means you're ugly as crap. Not like you specifically, but if someone says you're chopped, then it is you specifically. Chopped is like it looks like your face is chopped up. It's not a nice thing to say at all. Wait, there's more upgrades that allow infinite trees? Whoa, there's levels to this stuff. Okay. I get you. I understand you in a way that I don't think anybody has for a while now. Let's up the crit chance. Ooh, oh yeah, this was already there. Instant respawn, which is cool. I'm just trying to max everything out with the normal wood as fast as I can. I want to do the same methods. I feel like my methods are normally pretty good, even though a lot of people like to talk crap on them. I think my methods are pretty freaking good. And no, I'm not rage baiting. Get the hell out of my face with these damn rage baiting comments. I don't know anything about rage baiting. I think I'm just better baiting. I'm baiting you to be better than me. Like, I have 1500 wood. I feel like this should not be a problem. The instantaneous spawn rate I think is better than I realized because it's so satisfying when you see it hit, because then it's like, damn, I just chopped the tree, but then another tree came, but I also chopped that tree really quickly. But I have nearly 2000 wood. This has to be enough to max everything, and we're so close. We are so damn beautifully close, but just not quite there. There we go. Okay, now our chains do 1x damage, which I didn't even know it maxed out to that because I didn't pay attention. So now we can go for unlocking some yeller woods. I would like to unlock yeller wood now, and then, whoa, adds an infinite tree to your plains. For only 75 yeller wood? Really? Okay, it seems a little bit sketchy, but I guess I wouldn't mind if it were true. Just seems like that's an odd thing to trust, you know what I mean? Like an infinite tree? Like a forever tree? What do they call those? Evergreens? Like an evergreen? That's what they should have called them if they were geniuses, but that's okay. That's why you have me. I'm the genius, and you're the smarter genius that can actually make the game. I'm just the genius that can tell you what to do, like a Karen, but like a smart Karen. So I can up this for the last time, and then maybe add an infinite tree. This feels weird. This feels weird. I don't know if I should trust the infinite tree. I also don't know how to tell. Is that why? Oh, wait, I get it. Okay, so the infinite tree isn't an infinite tree. It's just like an infinite tree spawner type thing. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a big old tree in the middle that like stays forever, but maybe that comes later. I swear I heard something about a big old tree that you just chop down forever and ever and ever and ever, and you love it forever. I'm starting to hate the chest trees, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. The chest trees just take up time, and I don't have enough one-shot in the world to deal with that at the moment. Maybe we get more super tree chance. Actually, go to the axe shop. Can I afford it? It's 1,000. It's right. Oh, that's so much more expensive than I thought it was. Okay. We can up the spawn rate, or we can up this. Wait, what? We can up the tree spawn rate, or we can up the spawn chance of the super trees. I'm a little bit conflicted, misusing my influence for power, so I'm like, I don't remember how Kendrick Lamar said it. Let's do this one because it costs normal wood. Whoa, what the hell? Increases the amount of resources dropped by normal trees 5 to 6. Whoa, you could do that? Oh yeah, baby. Give me that every day of the week. We need that a lot because, you know, the further on you go, the less space you have for the green trees because you just got all the other trees, like the normal trees. So you end up filling it up with the super trees and the slime trees, and that freaking sucks, and that makes it really hard to grind for the forest that automatically does trees, because then you don't got no damn wood. You got no wood, you can't upgrade the forest because the forest needs wood. Wouldn't you think it needs seeds though? I feel like that makes a little more, you need seeds for the forest because then you put them in the forest and the trees grow. I don't know, I guess I never grew a forest. I couldn't really tell you. I want more damage. How do I get more damage? I can't, but I can increase the size of the map, and that can make me smile just about as big as getting more damage. I don't want to get more chest tree, bro. I'm good. I'm okay. You can have chest tree all you want. I don't want to. Increases the... Oh, dude, I love how much we can increase the chance, or increase the resources. I think I'm in love with the decision I made. So, do I not get to prestige until I've unlocked all the upgrades? Or what is the deal with this? Because if that's the case, it makes sense. It's respectable, but it is an interesting thing. I haven't really seen too many conditional prestiges that are like, you gotta max out the skill tree first, bro. But this is interesting. Yeah, this actually like expands the skill tree as you play. So every time you replay it, you've got something a little bit new. I'm taking notes over here. I like what you're doing, big guy. This is a sweet little game. I shouldn't even call it little. Once this full game comes out, this splish gonna go viral. I'm telling y'all. Oh, whoa. I've almost got enough for the lucky axe, or the super axe, excuse my misgendering. We got the super axe again. Wait. Isn't there? Whoa. Wait, no. I thought that was the axe shop. Never mind. Is that coming soon, maybe? Increases the multiplier for double resource trees. Whoa. You mean to tell me? You mean to freaking tell me we can get a little bit of a multiplicative action in this game? Okay, alright. We can't do it yet, but when the full game comes, you know we're gonna return to this bad boy. Better come soon, damn it. Pause, but you know what I'm trying to say. We've got a lot of normal wood. What can I spend normal wood on? Nothing but chest tree spawn chance, and I will be damned if I do such a thing. So I guess I'm just grinding up the yellow wood, right? Oh wait, the chest trees actually drop yellow. I didn't know that. I think I never paid attention to that. So I guess they just drop a combination of whatever the hell you got going on. That's better to know. That makes me want to rep chest trees a little bit harder, but maybe still not too hard. They're just not great. I don't know. I haven't found my love for them at the moment. Damn, you need a lot of yellow wood for this, bro. Like, you're asking a lot. We got to get that spawn rate, or the spawn chance for the super trees. We got to get that way up, because right now it is just not enough for anybody. Is this gonna max it out? Yep. Okay, so max that out. Now I need 630 for this. Then I need friggin' a couple for this, and then I can go slime tree. In the meanwhile, we have 10,000 wood, which perhaps comes in handy later, maybe? I don't know. I just hope to God we get a lot of purple void wood this time around. That way I could get more upgrades in the void skill tree. Because I'm more than happy to sit through and play this freaking, you know, progression 5 times, 10 times over. It's just, I wanna really, you know what I mean? I wanna do better than anybody's ever done in their whole entire life. Okay, that should be enough, right? Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Now we can up the slime tree spawn chance. I also wanted to see if this had like the mystery wood still, but it doesn't, because we have slime wood. Well, we don't, but like we know what it is. We are familiar with such a thing. So now we got a 5% chance to spawn in a slime tree. Oh, slime. Hello. Wait, but why don't I got a slime one for this one, for the super trees? Do I not get one of those with the slime? Maybe no? That's lame. Okay. Well, maybe we should up the chest chance, because now the chest chance ain't so bad. Damn, bro. It's just costing a whole bunch of wood. 75% chance for a chest tree to spawn. And we can up the resources. It all costs wood, though, like normal wood. This is weird. Okay, now it's about to be a damn 100% chance for a chest tree to spawn. Am I just gonna have a bunch of chest trees? Because if that's the new meta, that is weird. We've gone into weird territory, and I don't know if we're ever gonna come back. Because yeah, this is looking like damn near 100% chance. But I guess I don't exactly know how these things work. Maybe it just increases the chance by 100%, so like it doubles the chance of them spawning now. But this don't feel like double. This feels like a little bit more than that. We've got 117 slimy woody, so maybe we lower the rate. Maybe we up the super tree spawn chance. Could I find a reason to do that? I mean, like, I could find a reason to do anything. I think we can lower the tree rate. It seems pretty responsible in my opinion, in my professional opinion. And the chest trees aren't, I don't know why they're called chest trees. They should be just chests or bags. They're not even chests. They're like little loot bags that somebody left laying around. It's like a little, I don't know. It's just a little sack with a string around it. Let's get more respawn time. So now our spawn rate's 0.2. I'm really trying to wrap my head around what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here, because these keep on going infinitely. Like, I can't catch a break with the damn chest trees. I don't, am I supposed to main chest trees forever? It's 100% chance that they spawn, I think. So now do I never get anything but a chest tree again if I want 100% chest tree maxed? No. So I don't know what I've done. I would like there to be more infinite trees. In fact, I would like every tree to be infinite, and then I'd like to do a lot of damage. So basically, I want to be where I was before I prestiged, but this time with new upgrades. And I think we can get there, but I'm getting a little distracted. It's kind of hard not to. Maybe I should just add more slime trees. I think I should add way more slime trees, because the amount that we have simply is not enough at the moment to suffice. Okay, with 1,000, I think I maybe have enough, perhaps. Let's go ahead and take a look, because I really want that spawn rate, yeah, all the way back down. Let's unlock the forest. We don't need the passive income, but it is just nice to have it. Let's up the map size of cures. And so what's up with this upgrade, boss? What does this do for me? Because I've got, oh, you know what it does? Is it allows me to prestige. I understand. So I need to get this upgrade. Like, if I really wanted to prestige, I should be rushing in a straight line all the way to here and then go boom, and then I'm good. Okay, well, let's max this out just for my own sake, and then maybe I can't afford anything, so I just do what I need to do. How much is that good axe, the double axe? 5,000, 2,000. I think this is doable very quickly, because, damn, I just said like 2 minutes ago I want to be back where I was before I prestiged. I already feel like I'm there. That respawn with the slime upgrades really does change the game for the better in terms of progress, right? Because now I can afford the double axe. I don't even freaking need the slime axe, bro. I can skip you. Get the hell out of my face. And look at this. We're right back to crushing like nothing ever happened. Okay, I like it. So now, with this newfound abundance of resources, maybe I can up my slime tree everything. Oh, damn. Damn. 1,000 slime tree logs for a single upgrade is pretty expensive. Thankfully, it's like not that expensive for us. 133, but we gotta max this bad boy out. That way we keep getting it up. Oh, wait. Is it the amount of upgrades I've bought? I think it's just the amount of upgrades I've bought. Okay, I understand now. I'm piecing it together. We got Lucky Hand all the way up. How are we looking for achievements, actually? We've maxed out Combo God, we've maxed out Lucker, maxed out Treeception. Whoa! Damn, okay, we gotta gather 1,000,000 wood to become rich. That's interesting. And then we've maxed out these three and this one. Okay, so we maxed out a few of them. We're maybe like halfway there, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I don't know. I'm not gonna do the math right now because I'm lazy. So the forest itself doesn't seem like it's too good until you've beat the game entirely, and then you just want to see how much further you can take it. Hopefully this is enough though to purchase everything, because yeah, we've got some of these here, and boom. Okay, so we got all the upgrades. Now it seems to have been over double, barely over double, but over double nonetheless. No, actually not over double, almost double. Double would have been 154. I do wonder if I buy the slime axe, do I get another thing? Nope. If I buy the forest upgrades, nope. Okay, so I think it's time to jump in the void again. There's really not much to do. I mean, I have everything 100% as much as I can get it to now, so we gotta reset again. We'll have 150 logs. It's a nice clean number. Maybe we go for more infinite trees, but honestly, it didn't help too much. I think I might want just the tree upgrade. Yeah, the tree upgrades for now seem good, and then I can just chill with that. So what does that look like for us at the moment? I gotta expand it. I gotta unlock the skill tree pretty much by getting this first upgrade. Oh, okay, that's not new though. That was there last time, but that's okay. We got 2 upgrades of it, so this time it shouldn't just be, you know, 1 new upgrade. It should ideally be 2 new upgrades per tree, if not more. Maybe ooh, maybe we get a chance for it to turn into charcoal, and then we can light a forest fire and make a ton of money off the forest fire. Because if we could do something like that, I'm telling you, this game would be peak. All right, let's upgrade this spawn rate all the way down. How much do we need? 110? That's nothing for me. Even though I have gone back from riches to rags, we will go back to riches once again. And hopefully this time we can get some more purple wood so we can max out that void skill tree, because I don't want that void skill tree just sitting around there. But I also don't need to max it out. So let's go up our damage a little bit and then start upping the resource. Whoa. 2 new things. Okay, whoa. Normal tree, double resource spawn chance. Whoa. Okay. I like you. I like you a lot. I just hope you aren't a little chance. I hope you're a big chance. And then this increases the chance of a double tree to spawn. Okay, so we're really double in here. Okay, this is interesting. We're gonna need some fortune soon. Preferably right now we will want some fortune. Yeah, get my fortune. Actually, give me my map size, then give me my fortune. That way I could have more trees. Freaking love having more trees, bro. It's just it's so nice. It's nice to have more space for more trees, because then I could just sling around the axe like a freaking nutsack. Not nutsack. Dang it, like a nutso. That's so nasty, bro, and so sauce. Oh, okay, I'm genuinely embarrassed and I'm trying to brush it off. Maybe I should unlock super trees now, because if I can unlock them now, maybe I can try to rush the what is it called? I could try to rush the one shot, right? Unlock these now, try to rush one shot, and then try to rush more map size and more respawn speed. That's kind of, is really all I care about at the moment, is getting this upgrade, and then hopefully I think after that one comes the increase of the, what was it? The freaking spawn rate. There you go. So it's up the chances of the tree spawning. Get this. Nope, it's the axe shop, of which I do not care about really in the slightest. So do I get axes for just cutting the trees themselves, and then I get axes for like when the tree goes down? Because it seemed there like I was getting 1 log every so often while I was smacking the yellow tree, as if I was like cutting off the branches or something. I don't know. I need more super tree, yellow tree. Like, there are a ton of upgrades over here that I could be worried about. Maybe I should have stuck to my plan, or my original plan of just maxing out each individual tree and then moving on to the next. But I really do want that respawn speed, because it's so yummy. I love it. Or the map size and the respawn speed. But maybe, is there not even respawn speed for the freaking yellow trees? Because if so, I just got scammed, because that is so not cool for such to be the case. Because look at this. This is so barren. This is so empty. I don't know. Maybe I should upgrade these. I think not upgrading them is for the worse. Because look at this. Now I got chain, and I could just come in here, slap everything up for a second, and then leave. Except for yellow trees. Yellow trees, I gotta really slap around quite a lot. Otherwise, I can't, you know, I can't make any money off them. Okay, we're sitting at 171. Damn it, what did I just buy? Oh, I just bought more chests. Okay, great. You could get a double chest as well. that's interesting. Oh, there is spawn rate. It was right in front of my face. I needed it to unlock the axe shop. I don't know why I didn't use my brain on that one. So we want to get a crap ton of that, right? Ideally. A crap ton of that, as well as a lot more chance to get super trees to begin with. So now it's 25%. Probably it's worthy of being bought with super tree wood logs. I'm just call them yellow logs, man. That's the color. They're yellow, and that's okay. All right, let's get another thing of super tree spawn chance. Maybe 35% is good. I feel pretty cushy at 35%. We're getting enough of these bad boys that we can start back up on this. We need 170 for the tree spawn rate. I want to get that bad boy all the way up because I like it. I mean, it's just better than anything else, you know? Having more trees is just gooder. It's gooder because then you can chop more trees. I need like a macro that just shakes for me because right now my wrist is getting sent to the worst of the places ever because I'm over here shaking it like a damn bootay. This can't be healthy for me, but maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I can log it off as wrist exercise. Boom, let's max out tree spawn rate. Whoa, did I not buy this? I think I'm an idiot because I'd have sworn I bought it, but it does not appear as I bought it. It doesn't look like it. All right, well that's cool. What else could we do? We could do some of this because I feel like that's cool. Damn, it is only 1%. Damn though, holy. All right, I want to see a double tree. Show me that double tree you're talking about. I want to. Will I be able to see it? Maybe it's that. I think it was that I just broke there. If you didn't see that, pause and rewind. Yeah, see, like this is so less awesome when I don't have infinite freaking speed, but that's okay. I think I need to rush Slimy, get infinite golden edge. What the hell is golden edge, and why does it look so much different from everything else? Like it's the only thing that is not 8-bit. Oh no, contemplation as well. What is that? Chop 10 tree with doubled resources. Really? I already hit 10 of them? It's only a 2% chance that even one spawns. I don't know. Maybe I'm just chopping a lot of trees, but it didn't feel like such was, whoa, that scared me. I got a notification. Yo, I completely forgot I have a business meeting in like 20 minutes. I'm over here damn chopping down 8-bit trees. I don't even care. You know what? Screw it. No, I can't. I was gonna say I might play the game during the meeting, but I gotta record it. That makes it. What am I gonna record my business meeting? I mean, I could do that. You know how funny that'd be, bro? I think my agency would drop me if I did that. That'd be so damn funny. All right, what do we got in the skill tree for Neo though? Could be slime trees. Yeah, I think I want all the slime trees in the world. That way we can get tree spawn rate because that's so damn important. All right, let's find us a beautiful slime tree, settle down in the middle of the slime forest, get married, have some slime kids, and you know, work a slime to slime, and then just, you know, just have a good time overall. Invest in a slime IRA, invest in the slime MP 500, and, you know, retire rich. I have like 800,000, $1 million left over for my last 10 years, and we'll be good. Really, what I mean by that is that we're just gonna rush. We're gonna rush tree spawn rate. That's it. We're just gonna rush it as much as I can feasibly do so. I mean, the next slime upgrade is like 250, which is a lot, but it's worth it. I gotta keep telling myself, you gotta hustle through it. Tell yourself it's worth it even when it feels like it's not. And by the time you get there, you'll realize it's even better than you once imagined at your highest of moments. So let's go. Boom, another one. Each one just becomes better and better because, you know, this upgrade I think makes it like 30% faster, and then the next one makes it 50% faster, which overall is a huge buff. It's like a 70% speed buff to where I'm at now. Golden Edge, I upgraded you again. Okay. Wait, did I see that for the yellow ones? I may have, and then I didn't pay attention to them. I also accidentally bought this, but I'm actually okay with that. Actually, getting more of those is better. More resources per slime tree. It makes me very happy, because then I can get more slime sources, and then I can get more spawn rate. Dude, one more. 450. Come on, we need 450 slime, and from there, literally everything becomes free to me. I just need 450 slime now. Honestly, I don't even need 450 slime at the moment. Like I could buy up all the wood stuff, maybe not all the wood stuff, but I can buy a lot of it. Whoa! 2. Okay, okay. We got even more of the same upgrades. I didn't even upgrade my crit damage or the critical chance or the instant respawn, which could have been good. I would never know because I didn't pay attention to it, but it was always there in front of my face. Now, really, what I need is, I need a stronger axe. If I could get even like, I mean, I could get the super axe, I reckon. Yeah, but I kind of want the slime axe. I don't know. I guess the super axe is still better, so we may as well go for it. So for the slime axe, or no, wait, for the super axe, we need 10,000, 5,000, 2,000. Oh, wait, whoa. Boom! Slime tree spawn rate, baby. What is that at the top? Where am I? What is this one again? Passive income with the forest, don't really care. Map size, do care about that. So we need 170 slime, because that is so damn valuable to me. Almost as valuable as the respawn rate, the tree spawn rate, but not as much. Either way, oh man, right back to where I belong. All right, let's go to the bottom of the skill tree when I have 20,000. How about that? 20,000 normal wood. I just want to max out the normal wood stuff. It's so hard to max out the normal wood stuff when oh yeah, it's yellow wood. Kind of forgot about that. Okay, well, let's max out the chest tree stuff. See how much that cost, bro? That was 11,000 wood and I'm not even done yet. I don't even think I can afford it with 20 bands. Yeah, so there's no way in hell I'm gonna max out everything in wood. I should be upping the super tree spawn chance at this point. There's really no reason I haven't, because I still need super tree wood. Like, I'm not getting enough of it. And as you can see, I'm kind of getting more slime wood than I am getting super tree wood. Maybe that's not true anymore, but it felt like it for a fraction of a second. As for everything, yo, I'm really hoping this time around we get like 200, 300 logs of the void logs, because I do not want to be freaking restarting over and over and over again. Alright, I got more wood out. Maybe instead of spending it on that, we could spend it on these, whatever the hell this has to offer, because that's good. Then I can upgrade that. Then I can, I don't know. Maybe I could do this. My slime tree is a lot. I have many slime tree resources. Super tree extra resources, yes. More extra resources, yes. My super trees are gonna be freaking cracked out of their minds. Holy crap. Okay, now we should see a huge influx of yellow logs, and it's kind of catching up. Wait, it's kind of catching up to the brown ones, low key. We hit for golden edge again. I think we only need one more upgrade to that, maybe, or do we only need 3? Some of them only need 3. This one needs 4 though. Chop 1,000 trees with double the resources. Okay, buddy, you are a little bit of a spoiled diva, but I love you either way. Let's save up the additional slime in order to purchase the double axe. That double axe is pretty damn nice. I like the double axe. It's a special little critter. We're not getting slime so fast, so I feel like a double axe would be nice, because we don't even get close to one-shotting the slime trees yet. So let's go into here, get the double axe up. It does double the damage a little bit more, but that's the sound we needed. Oh man, it's so nice, because like now it feels, it's like it's Pavlovian trained me at this point. Pavlovianly? It's done the freaking Pavlov thing where you ring the bell and that's how your dog knows that dinner's here. But instead, it is this freaking crunchy sound of all the trees chopping. Yo, I think I am making golden faster than I'm making normal. What the hell? Okay, well, I have a crap ton of golden, I guess. I could buy everything golden, maybe. No. Wow. I just spent 20 racks somehow. Okay. Well, double tree spawn chance. We can take some more of that. Let's up the slime trees, because we need to show the slime trees some love, because I love my slime. All right, let's do slime tree extra resources. And then, I mean, chance of a slime tree with 2x resources is 15%. What the hell? How'd I get it up so high? Wait, what? Wait. Whoa. whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait, these all upgrade for everything, don't they? Whoa, it's not just, okay, so when you buy an upgrade to get double the resources from like a normal tree, it does it for every single tree, not just a normal tree, or at least that's what it seems to be, and that might be why we're able to hit for Golden Edge so much, because it's not like a 10% chance for the normal trees to do it. It's a 10% chance for every single spawned tree to be doubled, and that makes it really overpowered. I mean, look at us right now. Let's try to get some more upgrades on that front then, because that's so freaking beautiful, and I love it, and I love everything about my life at the moment. Oh, I'm getting kind of mesmerized because of all the circles and explosions and stuff. This is how you know this is going to be a good game, bro. This guy knows how to develop a nice game, even if the graphics are so cheesy, but like it's cute. It's like charming cheesy, you know what I mean? This guy's got it. He understands. Alright, what else we got in the skill tree that we could get? We could get a little more double, a little bit more double. Wait, okay, so that's different, right? Slime double tree spawn chance, slime tree double resource spawn chance. Oh yeah, I'm buying, oh, it's this one. This is the one I thought I was buying. That's why I was like, damn, this one upgrades by 2, but still, double trees have a quarter chance to spawn. Let's max that out, because I'm stupid. I didn't max it out sooner. Let's max this one out too. I want to max things out. I want things maxed out, because those they're good when they're maxed out. They make me happy when the skies are great. Chop, chop, chop! We got the chop, chop, chop. Hopefully that's maxed out, because if there's another chop, 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 that's gonna be hard to get. Yeah, cut 20,000 trees. Booyah! So how many do we not have max? Because now that's interesting. Ooh, Zen mode. Stay idle for 60. Okay, these I can do at the end. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 more achievements, and then we have 100% of the game. And some of these are like weird, like one of them is just wait a long time. Not really a long time, it's like 5 minutes, but it feels like a long time to me because I'm kind of brain fried, I'm kind of brain rotted. That's okay, I feel like it's not always a bad thing. Maybe your brain needs a little bit of rot to be healthy, I don't know. I'm brain rot, bro. I don't know much. You can't blame me for being stupid. Let's go into the skill tree again. What can we get? We can like max out all of these. Oh, there's more? Dude, there's so many. I know there's more of these. I very much have learned that there's a crap ton of these. And dude, look at our void logs. We're over 200 already. We're at 240. If we just collect some more wood, it's so satisfying. This actually feels, it feels like pinball, but times a million. You know what I mean? It feels like a million ball pinball. Our infinite tree, I don't believe, has done a thing. I don't think it's been great early game. I don't think it's been good mid game. I don't think it's been good late game. Maybe eventually you get to upgrade it once the full game comes out. I don't know nothing about that though. I never experienced it. Let's go back to the skill tree. Got a crap ton of wood to dump. Oh, okay. We finished that. That was easy. Do we have any more that we could use brown wood for? No, I don't want to go to your Discord. What the hell happened to the game? Okay, I got so scared that it didn't just save my progress. Whew, okay, that genuinely gave me a heart attack for a second because it was just a freaking purple log. I gotta stop accidentally just clicking random crap. But I think now we're good as far as normal wood, so I can start spending yellow log. We're good as far as yellow logs, aren't we? Wow. Wow, damn, wait, when did that become a reality? I feel like I still had so much stuff to get with the yellow logs, but I guess I've maxed everything out already, have I not? I mean, we can, you know, we can look at everything crunchy one more time. Just do it for a second. Maybe we could buy some stuff from the forest. The forest really is amounted to nothing except for us getting the manager upgrade. Do I have to get that up a lot? I mean, it's not the worst thing. 50? Okay, that's doable. 50, that ain't bad. But yeah, I think we go back to the skill tree, reset for 250. 158. Fingers crossed. This may be our last reset. I don't know. It depends on how expensive things get. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, let's go. Infinite upgrades. Unlocks additional infinite upgrades for the woods. I don't know what infinite upgrades is meant to mean, but I guess we get 2 of those. We'll get some axe upgrades. These are coming soon. Scared me. And then we get chains upgrades. These are also coming soon. So now we need 135 plus 115 plus 115. In total, that is... I think 345, right? Something like that. Maybe 365. Oh, that's the amount of days in a year, bro. These are like secret life hacks that you don't even know about, because 365, that's like January 1st, and then January 2nd, and then January 3rd, and then like August 17th, and then August 18th, and then August 19th, and then December 30th, and then December 31st, but then it loops back to January, so that's 365 days. You know, it's impressive, I feel, that I could name every day. I won't do it now, but I could probably list every day in the year, in every year, except for on leap years. That one's hard. I want to max out this freaking tree spawn rate again. It's just giving me... Whoa, you can zoom in very, very intimately to your trees. I don't know what this would ever be useful for, but I guess, you know what? Sure, we can play like this for a little bit. The screen shake is kind of making me nauseous, but that's okay, maybe. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. So we max that out. Then we go more damage, because more damage means we break them faster. Break them faster means we do it better, maybe. Actually, you know what? I have a meeting to attend in literally 5 minutes. Just let me be right back. I'll unlock the frickin'... What's the achievement for it? I'll unlock this one. Contemplation. Okay, meeting went well. I actually got fired, but we were away for, drum roll, more than 60 minutes, so we actually 3-starred contemplation, which I guess that's the perfect timing to do something like that, considering I didn't want to have to wait for 60 minutes of doing nothing. Although we didn't exactly have a forest to come back to, you know, we didn't have idle stuff going on. But whatever. So this is, I'm pretty sure this is fresh, right? You gotta bear with me. I just came back from like an hour of not even looking at any of this. So we need, what is it, 365 of the purple wood? And then other than that, like, we are just starting. Okay, so let's go for more resources. Probably is good. And then we'll get a little bit of axe damage in a second. Boom. There you go. So we maxed out that. Now we can just keep on going for more resources. How much is the next thing? 230. Damn. This thing gets friggin' expensive, but that's okay. That's okay, because I'm a rich man. Maybe not in wood quite yet, but in heart. All right, let's go for this one. The next one's 305. It's not that hard to get. It's just that these guys frickin' take years to spawn. And by years, I mean like 2 seconds. Bro, imagine this was a real tree. I'd be rich. I could just, you know, plant my 2-second regrow tree all the time. Either way, we maxed out normal tree resources. Probably not gonna have any fun with these. What did I buy, by the way? Infinite upgrades. I wonder if that means like I can always make them better, or do I get more of them, or what's the word on something like that? I don't know, but fortune is broken, so probably should have got that before I got anything else. Let's up the size of the map. Is there any way to speed it up more? Nope, because that's there. So let's get this, and then this is what we're looking for. 40 golden. Give me 40 P logs, and I will be happy and on my way. I will absolutely be... How actually tough is it to break one of these things? Oh, okay. It's not as bad as I thought it would have been. Wait, I want to try it again. So I basically didn't even touch this one. Excuse me. I'm like hiccuping after I just drank a crap ton of water. This is it without the one shot at all. We should get one shot though, because it's gooder. So probably that makes sense. Let's also up the rate at which they spawn. And now, yeah, look at that. They just get cleared out very quickly, because our chances of one-shotting them are decently high. I think it's like 5% right now, right? Hopefully, maybe. Oh, 4%. Why the hell would it not max out at 5%? I don't know. It's beyond me. I don't get paid enough to know such a thing. What I do get paid to do, though, is to decrease the spawn rate of the trees. I need to find a way. Yeah. Instant respawn. That's what what I need. I need all of these pretty much. They're all really good. That way, my axe itself is pretty decent. I did get one additional axe upgrade thing. So I want to see, like, I don't have any in the lower area. Ooh, whoa, increase bonus damage. Okay, now I can upgrade it with P-logs. This is why we farm the P-logs, bro. The P-logs are honestly better than the slime logs. No doubt about it. Someone can debate me in the comments, and I won't read them because they will be wrong, and I don't debate wrong people. If you're right, I'll debate you, but not if you're wrong. So let's up the super tree spawn chance, and I want to use my P-logs to upgrade this. Maybe I should upgrade bonus damage dealt, though, because that seems to be a little bit better at the moment. We could also do this, upgrade the amount of resources dropped by the super trees themselves. That way, whenever we do break one, it's better. And yeah, now look at this. Now okay, well, the P-logs, if we don't get our one shot on the P-logs, it is very abysmal. But if we do, it's very nice. And the normal trees are also taken care of a little easier. Let's keep going for more spawn chance. Boom. Maxed that out. I'm trying to think. Do I want to keep going down this path, or do I want to just go for the axe shop? I think I just want to go for the axe shop at the moment, because if I can get a bigger range, that might be a little better. If I can get a bigger map, because right now we're still a little bit conflicted in our restraint. I don't know if I want to stay as restrained as I have been. So let's go for map size upgrade. Yeah, see, that's way bigger. And now we can spend some of our wood. What do we spend our wood on? Probably super tree extra resources. That makes sense to me. And then we're probably just going to go for tree spawn rate, because that's really good now that we have a lot of space. The more space you have, the better a higher, or I guess a lower spawn rate would be, because it just fills up. It takes longer to fill up, but because you fill up quicker, you know, you get to squeeze more at the lemon. So let's see, 202. Yeah, that's enough for one. We need 170 now. Bro, these things are freaking expensive. Yellow wood is so hard to get because it like never spawns. So I actually got to use my wood. I can't use my wood, can I? I have to use the yellow wood. I don't want to use the P wood to invest in the P wood. I want to use the P wood to invest in spawn rate. I mean, I guess I could do like double trees, huh? We could try to get a rate of double trees going on. That way, that way we could produce a little bit more, maybe, perhaps. Can I get another thing of it, by the way? Yes, I can. The next one is 225. The last one, actually, is 225 P-logs. So we gotta grind up. Yo, that tree is the little tree who could. That guy did not want to give up for crap, but we should be good, right? Should be just about at 225. We just need to insta-chop one of these. Damn. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Boom. Now every second, 3 of them spawn. That's very nice. Let's go for this as well. A little bit of an upgrade to the double tree chances. And whoa. Gain. Whoa. You know why this is really good? Maybe I should have, if I was like speed running this, I should have gotten this infinite upgrade thing first. That is very new. Okay, see, you can upgrade this infinitely, which we get, but that helps you pretty much, I assume, get infinite infinite void logs. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens when the time comes, but it seems like we could have a way to get infinite void logs, which is something for me to remember once this full game does come out. It's so crazy to think that this is a demo, right? Because this is so polished, it's so fun, the animations are nice, there's good progression. Like it's a very solid standalone, let alone with the full game coming out sometime, I think next year, early next year. I don't know. We're gonna have ourselves a good time when that comes out, but we're having ourselves a pretty good time already. So what do I do about all these P-logs that I have? Probably could definitely slime, right? You gotta spawn slime. That's first things first. I mean, I guess if I want a lot of spawn rate, I should probably just focus on there being more slime trees, right? That makes the most sense to me. Just try to get as many slime trees as humanly possible and one-shot all of them. I could also upgrade my axe. You know, that might be worth it, though, because I'm breaking things so slowly. I was coming into that pretty apprehensively, but now I realize that might not be the worst thing to do. It's just to have a better axe, because my axe right now is the default one. It sucks. It's booty as buns. Like, you can see how many swings it takes to get to the center of a damn slime tree. It's a lot. It's very, very many. Let's upgrade the spawn rate as well as... Ooh, no, I can't do this. Damn it, I can't do the spawn chance because I need the super axe. See, when words are similar like that, it kind of messes me up. It kind of gets me out my mojo, out my element, because I have a hard time pronouncing it. But let's go for the super axe. That is a cheap way to get a little bit more damage, or maybe not cheap, but cheap compared to everything else, way to get a little bit more damage, break a few more logs. I mean, it's working really well. You can definitely tell there's a difference between what I have now and what I just had. And with my slime, I can boom. Oh, dude, I need 5 more slime. Come on, there we go. And then boom, now we just need 2 more upgrades. We're already down to 0.15 seconds per tree to spawn, which, you know, once we get it all the way up, it goes ballistic. So that's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for that opportunity to strike and to pounce and to make all the money in the world. I'm also keeping an eye out on the yellow logs, the P logs, because I can use that for more spawn chance. It just gives me more chances at slime, which is very good because I need it. Okay, wait. We can upgrade it to 0.1 seconds per. We need 450 to have that and be good on the spawn rate. Dude, it's like insta-spawning the low tier stuff now, which is really nice. But I need to focus on just harvesting slime. I can't get carried away trying to, you know, harvest a crap ton of normal trees. I need slime, and honestly, slime only until now, where I can get the final tree spawn rate. I wonder if there's like an infinite instant respawn. Whoa, okay, so that's 2 different types of infinite stuff, and there's, I think, no, okay, we maxed out the infinite upgrades. Okay, awesome. So now I need to max out my damage. My damage is bad. Oh, and fortune I can upgrade. Whoa, more axe size. Holy, okay. More critical chance, more chance at one-shotting. That's what I'm way more concerned about than anything else. But yeah, look at this. We're having a good time. I'm still probably gonna have to grind up for the super duper double-sided axe, the double axe, because that thing is just juicy. Look, our axe is huge. This is way bigger. It's as big as the tree, bro. That can't be humanly possible. Surely there's not an axe that's as big as a tree. Maybe there is, though. Maybe there is, and they, like, put it on a machine or something. It makes it spin around really fast. That's pretty much like a giant saw blade. There's got to be some crazy ways we're deforesting, though, right? Like, there's got to be some crazy tech that's like, it's cool until you think about it deforesting the planet, but like, there's got to be some really cool tech for cutting down a crap ton of trees. Let's buy the double axe. Ooh, and this has a size buff too. Oh, damn. Oh, it's big. Dude, I'm barely moving my mouse around. If I got scared or something, I could chop down most of the trees. Oh, this is so satisfying. Okay. We gotta make some upgrades still, though. I mean, we can add an infinite tree. It's not very helpful. Honestly, would I want more? Do I need slime that much? Not really. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna buy everything I can afford over here, because I think it's good, and then we can buy... Oh, damn. I didn't even buy the chains. Oh, crap. We have chain upgrades. Whoa. A mole? Who the hell is he? Oh, come on. Damn it, bro, it's doing this again? You better save my thing, or we're not gonna have a good time. Okay, it did save my thing. So that's interesting. There's mole upgrades, but we can see like the actual mole thing here. Increases the chance of spawning a mole that deals damage in a random direction. Okay. Whoa! Increases the damage dealt by axe chains. So chains are gonna be worth more than the base damage. Yo! These are some crazy upgrades. So now it's like I'd rather not directly hit something. I'd rather chain into it because that's just so much better. Plus the chains make it so easy to grind, because I could probably just do this, and yeah, the top half of the screen is still gone. But I think the way I'm doing it now is better, because we do have a high instantaneous chance, which means that whenever we break something, there's a good chance that it just, I don't know if it respawns or if it just instantly spawns another thing. We can look, though. I think it's this one. Yeah, instant respawn. Okay, so it respawns the same exact thing. Let's up our one-shot levels. I don't really care for criticals, to be honest. I don't think I've found them to be very useful. We can max out these, though, because they're expensive as hell. I can't even max out these. But maybe for normal, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to max it out really from the bottom up, but it's pretty hard to do so. what can we do now? I've got 43,000 logs, bro. I gotta be spending this on some freaking loot chests because these things take up... Look at this. I'm already halfway down. Damn, it's bleeding me dry. Holy crap, bro. The amount of chest upgrades, I keep forgetting how much they are. It's absurd. And now it feels like we might have diminished our power a little bit. Maybe we didn't. I think I'm just not paying attention correctly. But it feels like our power levels went down a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. We've got another 25,000. Let's go over here and spend all of it. Oh my. Okay, that's surely the end, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the end, where it ends at 100% chance to spawn chests. Yet somehow it still spawns other things. I don't quite know how that works. Alright, come on. Show me. Oh my. Yo, 10,000 logs for a single upgrade. And all it does is increase the chance of spawning a chest tree with more resources. Like, come on. But thankfully, I think we're maxed out. Are we maxed out on logs completely? No. But we are maxed out on basically the bottom side besides the pea logs and the slime logs. It really is poop, pee, and boogers, huh? Wood, yellow, and slime. Golden Edge! 1,000! Damn, I thought that was going to be one of the hard ones. Hold on, hold on. I keep hitting leaderboards instead of achievements. What else do we need to do? Stay idle for 60 seconds. I'll do that later. Land 10 consecutive critical hits. Whoa. And then gather 1,000,000 wood. Or anything else. Buy 50 forest upgrades. That'll get easy. And have 100 axe chains simultaneously. I don't actually know how you do that. So... I don't know what it wants from me. But maybe we figure it out on accident. Maybe we figure it out on purpose. I don't quite know yet. Is there anything else with logs? Yes, there's that. Is there anything else with logs? I do not believe so. Okay. So now we want, yes, we want super tree spawn rate all the way up instead of the normal trees. We don't want the normal trees no more. I also kind of want to get infinite fortune, but I don't know if I should dive into that rabbit hole because yeah, it gets expensive quick, bro. How much have I paid just for this 1x buff? Probably like 10k. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it though. Maybe we're gonna get a lot of pea wood now and hopefully not too much of the normal lumber wood. Because we need 1,000,000 upgrades for that, don't we? Like, we need this one. This is slime, but I think slime doesn't get like over excessive with the price. So we've upgraded. Oof, hold on. The double normal tree spawn chance is 36%. Holy, I'm not even done upgrading it yet. And the chances for a 2x resource tree is 1 in 6. It's 15. Okay, let's up our critical chance and our damage. Oh, we can up the instant spawn again. Okay. Let's add an infinite tree. Why not? Double tree spawn chance. Sure, we can do that. Probably we can do all of these, maybe. It's a lot of slime. I was about to max this out, but I can't because it's infinite. That's the whole point. Okay, we still need some more pea logs for... Is this a normal log? No, right? This is pea log. This we can max out, though, because it's slime. Oh, slime is starting to get egregious, bro. 5k for one upgrade. You're banned. What the hell is even that? We've got... I mean, at least we're destroying everything now really quickly. You know, we can get back to our roots of absolutely decimating this infinitely regenerative forest. Maybe this isn't a forest. This is technically an island, right? You know, what the hell is an archipelago? Because that's a word I know. We became rich! We made 1,000,000 logs! Okay, that is amazing. I still don't know what an archipelago is, though. That's like an enigma, almost. It's like no one knows what the hell that is. Okay, hopefully we have enough now for yes, and then all the way, yes, and then all the way, yes. Can we get this all the way? Yo! I might have everything. That's infinite. I cannot get it. Oh, I can get the forest and the maps. Damn, I didn't even get the map size upgrade. I think I'm stupid. But look, let's test my theory. We're at 288 right now. If we buy one of these, it doesn't go up. Oh, dang it, dude. Oh, no, I can't afford everything. I mean, I guess I want unlocks additional upgrades for the axe and for the chains then, because I really couldn't care less about the freaking, the infinite tree right now. It doesn't serve me well. Does that really not work, though? I feel a little bit, maybe delusional for thinking that it should work. It just doesn't yet. Let me try this one. Dang it. No, it doesn't. Oh, man. We don't have anything else to upgrade. Oh, my goodness. At least this time it didn't kick me out of the damn game, but I'm really tired of accidentally pressing on that. Yeah, dang it, dude. All right, whatever. I'll reset it. Alright, let's get more additional upgrades for the axe. Let's get more for the chains. Oh, damn. I didn't even realize we had a whole nother thing. We had a whole nother level to this. So we wouldn't have had enough even if I got what I thought was enough. Now we need 360. I believe that is what that adds up to. So, we're right back to the mines. But this time I'm feeling better than ever. We've got some new axe upgrades, allegedly. I am not quite sure what they are, but I am sure we will probably find out. For the early game, right? We're trying to really think early game. You just restarted. You just respawned. What do you want to do? You want to get that respawn all the way up because the respawn is just OP, indubitably so. Then you probably want to go for axe damage, and then so yeah, we'll go axe damage, and then we've got fortune and normal tree resources. I think we want normal tree resources first a little bit, and then we want fortune right after. I did not buy fortune. I bought base critical damage. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much what I said when I said fortune, right? I said like base critical damage is I mean, it sounded like it, so I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I just want to upgrade normal tree resources and fortune because that should make us, as you can see, quite a lot of logs. We're already at 100. All right, yeah, let's get another thing of fortune, and from now on, only really pay attention to the increased logs upgrade. That is so annoying that the infinite upgrades, my bad for smacking my mic, they just are not attributing to the void upgrades. I really thought I was onto something there. I thought that was a way to like expand in the game. But I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. What am I gonna do about it? I want to get faster. I want to be faster. Oh yeah, I don't have all the spawn rate upgrades. That would probably help me make a little bit more money a little bit quicker. All right, just let me get this final tree upgrade. Boom, there we go. Now I want to up my axe damage because my axe is slow as heal. Then probably boom, I was gonna say I don't need to max everything out, but odds are I probably need to max everything out. I also need to go for some one-shot stats. So let's slap around this yellow tree a little bit, but I do ultimately need to get some one-shot under my belt because I'm not good with that. So I guess it's a good thing we bought critical damage because now I have a 4% chance every time I swing to one-shot a tree, which is pretty cool. Now we just want to upgrade the super tree chance, right? We want a lot of pea trees all up in the botanical forest. I don't get why I don't get why botanical gardens are called botanical gardens. It feels like it would be the same as like foodie kitchen. You know what I mean? Because don't gardens produce botanica? Isn't that the whole point? That like botany is just the plants, and then botanica is the plants, and then botanical garden is just plant garden. Like there's no other type of garden, I don't believe. I don't know, but I want more spawn chance and more damage, but there's not really a way to do more. I could just get chains, I guess. We do have some chain upgrades now. We have more than we had prior, so maybe that could help us out a little bit in helping me target these pea trees. I don't know if that's just placebo though. Let's up the spawn rate a little bit. I really do want to see, like, do we have yeah, more chance of chains? Okay, I don't want to focus on chains right now though, because it's not good to do that. It just ain't profitable. All right, let's go for last thing of super tree chance. We are just saving up for more spawn rate. You know the drill. Spawn rate in this game seems to be absolutely broken and delicious and indubitable. I don't want to say indubitable again. Can I get another one? Yes. Okay, just two more. I think it's 170 and then 225 is the last one. So in total, that is 395. I know I'm a genius. You guys don't have to talk about. I know all the time you guys are always talking about Morquise. You're so damn smart, and I really, you know, I would love to marry you, but you know, I can't accept those offers. There's only so many people that I believe truly could handle the capacity of my knowledge, and unfortunately the odds that you are one of them is very, very, very infinitesimally small. Not to say that you're not smart. I'm just so, you know what I mean? It's like an ant compared to a human level of intellect that I have. And I know you all say that, as I'm not even like, I want to be humble about it, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm pretty dumb, but, you know, relative, you know what I mean? You guys say it for me. I don't want to say it. I feel too narcissistic to say that. Okay, I think it's about time the screen shake turns off. Thank God that's a setting. I just closed the game, didn't I? You press one wrong button and it closes the freaking game for some reason. I just got so scared thinking that this was a new garden. Thankfully, I didn't hit the clear data progression button because that would have sucked. Where are my sound effects? I found them. Okay, cool. Alright, what are we doing? We need the freaking upgrade. Boom. There we go. 0.3. Back at it again. Feels like I was just here for some reason. Maybe it is because I was just here. But from here, it's barbecue chicken, right? From here, it is absolutely wraps. We should be good to clear this all out again and get all this friggin' upgrades in the world in like the next couple minutes. So let's go for more map size and try to find some more ways to, yeah, spend our logs. I guess we could do something like this, right? That always helps. Doubling up. Ooh, I should have done that. Ups the resources. That is way too important for me not to have done it before. And now we've got... Actually, we don't have, but we're about to have the opportunity to spawn some slime trees up in this business. And that's pretty much what I want to spend all my P logs on is slime trees because they're just so good. Plus with my one shot, dude, the one shot honestly is broken. I think the one shot should be saved for a little later, maybe from, because like the fact that you can get that starting from the normal trees is kind of crazy. I feel like it should cost P logs, right? I think P logs are the appropriate time, but one shot is just so helpful. It lets you progress so damn quickly. Maybe that's what the dev wants though, you know? I don't want the dev to watch this video and then be like, damn bro, you just telling me what to do over and over again. But like, I don't know. I don't see the whole vision because he has the freaking full game and I don't, even though I want it really badly. But yeah, I want slime, really. That's what I want. I want slime for spawn rate. Damn, okay, we got 2 upgrades out of that. That ain't bad at all. And with my logs, I can get more instantaneous. I should have done that earlier, but I was not thinking about it, so I did not do it. With my logs, I can also get more resources, which is my favorite thing. Could be saving up for an axe at the moment. Could also actually use my logs to max. That's the wrong type of logs to max out the damage for the chains. But now, you know, I'm glad that we have a lot of chances to get our chains going now. At least I still need to get that damned achievement. I don't know how to do it for the chains. It wants me to have 100 simultaneous chains at one time. I don't quite know how to get that done, but I'll figure it out. You know, I'll do my best. Let's go ahead and upgrade this again. The spawn rate. We're getting real close. We're almost there. You guys buckled up? You guys ready? I think we need 300 this time. I don't remember the number. I got another. Whoa. Okay. One more time. I got a lot of numbers in my head already because of the meeting. We like to talk numbers around here. But I think 300 should be enough. Wow, 340. Damn, bro. This feels like it's getting more expensive. Are the prices 450? Is that the same as it always has been, or is it a little bit inflated now that I've prestiged a few times? I've jumped into the void a few times. I don't know, I'm a little suspicious, but maybe I won't say anything too harsh. It is so easy as well to like lose your cursor because it's just not big enough and it's always moving around, and when it moves around and everything else around it moves around, it just like it camouflages. Like I know where it is, but damn, I don't know where the hell it is. Okay, we should be good. Boom! 0.05 spawn rate. Let's go for, probably the new axe, right? Probably we go super axe here, and then we start saving up for the double axe again. 10,000, 5,000, 2,000. Because now we're pretty much cracked on the sticks. You know what I should do? I should upgrade, where is it? How did I actually get to it? I should upgrade the map size, maybe first and foremost. I wanted to upgrade the size of my axe, but I did not want to, you know... I did not want to buy anything I didn't need. I also didn't see where the freaking upgrade is. Is it in here? Where the hell is the upgrade for the axe? Maybe it's one of these or something? I don't know. Is it one of these maybe? I don't know where the... Oh, it's right... No, it's not right here. Is it here? Maybe that's it. Is it this? Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's better. Because now we can see the axe a little better. So when I stop moving it, it is easy for me to tell where my cursor's at. It's just easy to get lost, you know what I mean? If you're not paying attention to the way to the way you're walking, to the road you came down, you're gonna get lost. But sometimes after you get lost, the only thing you can do is get even loster until you find yourself. I need more P logs. I need more P logs. My production on P logs is not satisfactory. I'm making slime logs almost as fast as P logs. That's generally never a good thing, right? Alright, boom, no, not the forest, the double axe, there we go. I honestly forgot we didn't even have the double axe. Oh, that's the rumble. Dude, it gets me every time. It's just so nice to have the rumble, the crunch of absolutely destroying every tree you see. It's so damn beautiful. Okay, we gotta upgrade our chains because that's an achievement that we need. So let's just upgrade these all the way. Damn! Chains damage is now 2x your base damage. What are the odds of hitting a chain? It is 30%, and there's 7 bounces. Oh, we gotta get this achievement now, right? Yup, simultaneous chains. I told you. So now one of the achievements, one of the final achievements, are to stay idle for 60 seconds and then one-shot a tree. It could also land 10 consecutive critical hits. We're gonna get there eventually, but not quite yet. Other than that, we just need to buy 50 forest upgrades, max out the void skill tree, and then it's GG's. Although actually, I have to max out the void skill tree, and then I have to max out the normal skill tree because there will be new stuff. So we have one more go on this merry-go-round than I thought we did, but whatever. I don't know if it's been 60 seconds yet. We also didn't one-shot a tree. I probably should have went for a normal tree, but also, do I need to focus on that right now? Probably not. I think we can focus on that on our next run. It is nice that we got the 100 chains achievement. Let's see, how many do we need again? 135 plus 225, so we need 360. We need 300, 299 to be exact, more of these void logs. Right now we're at 105, damn, okay. Well, we do get more bonus damage and more fortune and more axe size. Okay, hell yeah. We'll just have a gigantic axe that takes over the skylines of cities. I feel pretty okay with such a thing being real. Can I afford the next upgrade for it? 12,000. Okay, yeah, we're good. We are good in this household at the very least. Let's farm a bunch of upgrades, because yeah, I need 300. What if I don't have enough, bro? What if I gotta run through this again just for barely anything, for barely an upgrade? But because I'm like missing the amount of purple logs. You know how sad I'll be? Surely they didn't balance the game this way, right? It has to be a little better than that. Just trying to max out the chest upgrades because, like I said, there's just so damn many of them. The forest I really haven't found to be useful. This little idle thing, I mean, I can't even see a point. Even if it produced 100 of something a second, like it would have to be 100 P logs. I'd have to be able to like choose what it is 100 per second. Because even then, it's only 6,000 a minute. If you look at all the things I have a lot. It would take a few minutes as opposed to me just manually grinding it out. It really ain't that bad. Like, we would really need some insane speed for the force to be worth it. But I'm sure in the full game, it's going to be a great thing to rely on. It's just right now, not much to rely on for it. So let's spam all of these. Do I have enough? Barely, bro. Holy cow. It is dirty out here, dog. We do have a crap ton of P logs, though. Maybe with P logs, I can try to get, yeah, my instant respawn up. One-shot tree. I do love some one-shot tree. Get more whatever. I don't even know what I'm buying. I'm just kind of buying whatever's in front of me. And I think that's the way that we should be living life. You just gotta buy everything, no matter what, even if you don't want it. Like, you should purchase it because you're a consumer. That's the best thing to do, is just to buy. There's no max to the infinite respawn. I was gonna dump all my money in that. Thank the Lord I did not. So we're at 251 purple logs right now. We need 48 more. Because we only need 299, right? So that 48 shouldn't be too hard. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. I need a lot of P-logs, bro. P-logs are crazy valuable in this economy. I guess that's why they're called super, because like they're super, but they're, oh no, damn it, I fell for it again. Okay, well, at least I got a few of these upgrades. What are we doing for P-logs? Probably we can start here, because these are decently cheap, and then these are slime, which is nice. Let's go for, what takes P-logs? This does, and this does, and this does, and it still does, because I need more. We need 10 more upgrades. Okay, this is easy. 10 more upgrades and we are free to max out our void skill tree, which is very, very, very nice. So let's go boom, boom, boom. And then as for slime upgrades, I think those are the easiest ones. There we go. 299. Let us reset. Let me just make sure this is the right math, right? It should be 360 because 35 plus 25 is 60 and then 2 plus 1 is 3. So it should be 360. That said, if there are any upgrades I didn't pay attention to, that would make it go up. But I think we're good to reset here. We didn't quite max it out yet, but that's fine. We didn't need to. Now we should be able... Okay, we've bought everything we can buy so far from the void skill tree. Now to do it all one final time and see what we can get done in Chop Chains. I guess I never realized the name of the game is Chop Chains and like this is Axe Chains, so maybe chains are a little bit better than I originally thought. I think that might be the whole point of the game that somehow I did not piece together. So, you know, there's always that. There's prospects. What did we buy, by the way? We bought chains upgrade, I believe, and infinite tree. So our chains are actually going to be really, really good because didn't we get it up to like 2x last time? So this might go even higher somehow. All right, let's buy some axe damage and fortune and normal tree extra resources. I was about to say natural resources. The hell am I talking about? I sound like a like an 80-year-old man. I'm just like talking about whatever the hell keywords I remember. You know, I think I've spoken on it before. I pray to the Lord I go out with a bang before I ever get dementia or something like that. I'm really not interested in living a life like that. You know what I mean? Like not like I wouldn't, you know, end it all ever. Actually, I wouldn't end it all ever. But I wouldn't end it all if I had dementia, if I thought I would. But like I really do hope that I can go out a cool way, you know? Maybe doing something that I absolutely shouldn't have been doing, but like it's cool. Anyway, like subway surfing. Like if you go out at 65 to subway surfing, bro, you're a G. Like you just it's sad that you lost whatever, but come on. Imagine if I accomplished some of the coolest things ever and then end it all by subway surfing when I'm 65. That's a good way to go. I'd rather not go. I don't want to be like a rock, you know what I mean? It's just not what I want to be. I would be, maybe that's ego though. Maybe I would just be too what's the word? Unhumble. I would be too ashamed. That's the real word. I'd be too ashamed. Let's go for critical damage. I need some one-shot tree chance if I would like to break through these P-logs. The freaking P-logs, man. It really all boils down to P-logs somehow. Feels like the slime ones are never a hassle. It's always the damn P-logs. Alright, what can we get? We can get P-logs. Actually, we can get some good spawn time for the P-logs. How the hell do I already have P-logs? How do I have 34 of them? What happened? I don't remember breaking a P-log ever. I mean, I'm happy with it. Don't get me... It sounds like I'm just shocked. I don't know what I did to get 34 of them. But let's go for some spawn rate, because we love that. Okay, I just, like, shook my cursor like this, trying to see if it would work in the background. Like, maybe that's why. It didn't work, and then it humiliated me. I didn't want to say anything, but it's just so damn stupid. But yeah, I wanna do the same strat, yo. I want the freaking fast go brrr, you know what I mean? Oh, crap. And we got a crap ton of these over here. Okay, alright, I see ya. We're going crazy with the P-logs. Let me up my damage. How about that? If I up my damage and my one-shot, could be a lot easier to go through these P-logs. I wouldn't have to worry so much about them. Although it feels like that bottom right one never disappears. Damn, bro, it's a punching bag. Yo, okay, I upgraded my one-shot chance, and I feel like it got way worse. Like, I'm not seeing it at all. Let's upgrade super tree resources. We need that 100 million%, because your boy does not have any. And I need a lot. I need many. All right, what do we got? 145? That's enough for another another one. We need 170 and then 225. I remember these games. In the meanwhile, what do I use my wood for? What do I use my normal timber? I mean, I could do axe chains. It's really just not the time yet. Could be double tree chance. I don't mind double tree chance. I think double tree chance is pretty nice. Because if it hits, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day for us. Because we need all the yellow pea logs we could get our hands on. So a double tree would be very nice. Let's get another freaking thing of it. How about it? Why not, right? We may as well. Okay, I think we can upgrade again one more time at 225. And once we get that, should be doing good. Then we could probably go for a bigger border. You know how we do it. But I want to see what that second infinite tree upgrade is about. I don't know. Is it just going to give me another infinite tree? Is it going to give me like infinite trees that I have to pay for over and over again? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. Let's go for, we'll go for more resources for the pea logs. They're always important, man. They've never not been important, which is so interesting because the normal logs, they kind of, like, timber's important, I guess, for the forest late game, but really, it's only that, right? And I'm sure at a certain point, the upgrades changed. They swapped from being normal timber to being, like, pea logs or something. I don't know, but we got slime trees, which that happened very quickly. I didn't really expect that to happen so fast. We also got the axe shop, so 2,000 and 1,000. Maybe it's a little too soon, though. Probably it's a little too soon. I don't think I want to do any. I don't want to jump any guns. Alright, just getting slime here. We need those timer upgrades badly. We need every timer upgrade we can get. And then we need a couple more. Because we really... You know how we do, bro. If we can max out the amount of respawns we get with all these trees, we could be good forever. It sets us up for success. It's good to build a good foundation, because then it sets you up for good things. If you set a bad foundation, it sets you up for bad things. And I don't know about you, I'm not big on the bad things. I like the good things. The good things are gooder. We need more instant... No. We need more of... what is it called? We need more one-shot. We need more pea logs. Insanely enough, I'm like not getting any, it feels. Like my pea logs are really not they're really nada. Literally, they're really not great. Let's go for more slime tree. Maybe I'll just try to ignore it for now. Try to get a crap ton of slime tree stuff so that maybe under some miracle we can just fix it later, right? And put bandages and I don't know, sticky notes and wax all over it until it's time to really fix the issue. Which that has never ever gone wrong in the history of the world before. There's never been a moment where somebody, you know, botches something just to fix it real quick and then you know, it goes wrong. That doesn't happen. 360? Oh, damn. Okay. We're actually getting a lot of slime. See, this is what I mean. Like, slime isn't that hard to get, but it feels like pea logs are just... things get so expensive with pea logs. That's the biggest thing, right? Things get so damn expensive with the pea logs that it devalues every pea log. Because you can imagine, right? If bread was getting twice as expensive every week, which it damn feels like it is, but if it was getting twice as expensive every week as it was last week, the money would feel twice as useless, or I guess twice as useful. No, it would feel half as useful, twice as useless every week. You know what I mean? Because it buys half the bread, and that's the whole thing with the pea logs is that you get one upgrade and it's enticing too. It's like a $200 upgrade, a 200 pea log upgrade. And then you buy the next one and it's like 600. It's like, damn it, bro, this can't keep tripling forever. And the next one's like 4,000. What are we talking about? Okay, but I think I'm about to have enough slime to go for the... Nope, I don't. I need 450. Damn, I like just learned this 15 minutes ago too. Not even learned. I relearned it for the 5th time, and I still don't even know. But there we go. We're all the way down with the spawn rate. Now we just need to get that max amount of trees back up to par, and we are running very smoothly. Let's actually go to the axe shop and buy the super axe. It'll just make things quicker. I think that's my formula, right? I don't think we need the slime axe. The slime axe is kind of buns in my opinion. I just don't see the need for it. It's very unnecessary for me. I don't know, maybe it would help me slime farm faster, I guess. There's that argument for it. But it also costs 1,000. And it's like, I don't really want that until I'm maxing out the entire game, which is kind of what we're starting to do now. Now we can start to max out the entire game because we have the funds to do so. I mean, we got a crap ton of chains going around. That definitely helps, right? And then once we get a little bit of slime, we can go back to the slime tree and upgrade it with slime. That way we get more and more chains. We can break more and more stuff. Actually, I want a lot of fortune. I think getting a lot of fortune early is pretty decent. So let's try going for a little more fortune here. I think there's fortune in here too somewhere if you can find it. It's not exactly the most transparent thing in the world, but there is a way to get more fortune. I remember it. I swear. The good thing about this though is now I don't have to do the leveling up thing. I don't have to go into the void anymore. I'm good on the void. I've had my time. I had my fun. I'm good. I don't want any more. The void is over for me, and for that I am forever thankful. Maybe we up the chance of slimy trees. We can up some resources too. I need to freaking up the chance of P-logs though, because P-logs are driving me nuts. Like, I don't even want to upgrade all this, bro. Can I just upgrade stuff that pertains to P-logs? Because, yeah, it really does not entice me at all. Could up some damage though. Oh, there it is. There's some fortune. Okay. I forget that fortune is technically an axe upgrade because the axe has the fortune. So if we find an axe upgrade up top, we could probably go about it. But I'm pretty sure, I don't remember where it is though. It's somewhere in here. We got, okay, the infinite tree upgrade is just 2 infinite trees, which I don't care, to be honest. Like, it really does not help me that much. It kind of is nice a little bit. Like, I'd rather all my trees be infinite, but that's kind of why I don't care about this one, because not all of my trees are infinite. Like, who cares? Ooh, what I do care about though, maybe probably should go for that double axe again, huh? That way this is all just quicker. Can I afford that already? I think I barely can. Yes, I can. The double axe. And yeah, when I'm grinding for slimes, I guess the slime axe is probably worthwhile. Maybe not. I'm willing to purchase it though. I just need 3,000 P-logs, which is nothing to us anymore. Holy. Alright, yeah, let's buy the slime max. And we can use that whenever we're farming slimes. Right now, I'm not though. Right now, I need P-logs out the wazoo. I need more P-logs than a damn sewer. So if we could up the expansion of our P-log monopoly, things would be looking great for us. What was the other thing we bought? We bought more chains upgrade. That's right. So my chains are going to be stacked, huh? You know what? Maybe, actually, if we just upgrade our chains a crap ton, which we just did, and I assume... Wait, maybe there's more? Are there more chain upgrades? Oh, there's our fortune and our axe size. There we go. But I'm not seeing anything for chains upgrades. Maybe those were the chains upgrades, and I just didn't really... I didn't really pay attention to it. Yeah, because we get the... Like, this is coming soon, and that's great. This is more probability. But I don't exactly... Damn, I didn't even get the instant respawn. What the hell? What am I doing? Why am I actually useless and smelly and like the weird, not even like a bad, like a smelly that makes you uncomfortable, you know? Not like a sharp stench, but just one that's unusual. All right, let's get all the slime upgrades, or at least as many as I can get, which just so happens to be all of them. We can get, no we can't. Oh, wow. The axe size is expensive, bro. But we do have a big axe, so, you know, it would be a big ask to get a big axe. And our chains are maxed, so I can kind of... Oh, okay, I was hoping that if I just hovered, I'd be able to, you know, do my stuff. But look, this is if I barely move the mouse around in tiny little circles. It collects everything. It's not as good as dragging it all the way up and down forever, but it does collect it nonetheless. All right, with 24,000, yeah, we can definitely get axe size again. We'll get the void skill, even though we don't need it. Like, there's nothing to invest in. We have to get it regardless. Let's go for slime upgrades, because those are easy. And we are now poor. Okay. That is a good thing to note. Maybe I should have grinded for normal timber before I went and upgraded the P-log chance, because I'm still going to have to buy 23 upgrades in the forest. Now I'm just going to have to find a way to do it. I mean, I could, like, reset, but I don't want to do that. That's lame. I don't want to reset. I'm going to stay on this save. Alright, what can we do? You do this, and then more. Spend more. Spend all your money, even. Spend more than all your money. Ooh, more instantaneous spawn is actually really good. More one-shot tree, really? Holy, this is expanding into places I really didn't think it had the goal to. I mean, we're going to be able to one-shot most things, and by most things, I don't know. Do I mean most? I kind of do, yeah. It's like we almost one-shot the slimes, but I do have to look for the achievement, right? So, like, if I'm doing this, the thing is you have to wait for 60 seconds and then one-shot something. So it would have to be a normal green tree. Last time I made the mistake, I thought green in my brain, and then I went for the green slime tree, and I was like, oh, why didn't it work? Because you went for the hardest damn tree in the demo, stupid. That's why it didn't work. What else I can go for these, and these, and these. I mean, oh, why not? We can up these and these. Okay, so we up the P-log stuff for the most part. I still have to do the P-log stuff for this, but I don't think it's 24,000 worth, right? Yeah, not at all. So now, actually, wait, where's my auto clicker? I got auto clicker. It's a new computer for those who do not know. For those who do know, you've heard me say it a few times. I gotta make sure it's pinned to my taskbar now. Let's put this on 1 millisecond and then just have our fun absolutely speeding through all of these upgrades, and still somehow, even though I had 60,000 freaking logs, I'm not able to afford that. So cheers to another 30,000 that I probably have to make to afford it. That's not very happy for me. I was hoping that I'd have enough, that way I could start saving for the forest, but I didn't. So what are you gonna do? Hopefully now we should be good. I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, is that one more upgrade as well? It's the last upgrade that we can't afford. Thankfully, we make thousands on thousands so quickly that it isn't that bad of a thing. Let's go for all the slime upgrades. We have a damn lot of slime. Holy! All right, yeah, we got slime through the roof. Why not? Let's get our respawn chance all the way up, and then spend all of our P-logs getting more fortune. Both of those are really good for us. So we have our skill tree maxed out. We have our void skill tree maxed out. We have our axe shop maxed out. The only thing we are missing is the achievements. So we need to stay idle for 60 seconds. We need to land 10 consecutive critical hits, which is not exactly something I can just do. It kind of just has to happen. I can buy 50 forest upgrades, and that's it, I believe, right? That's it for everything that doesn't have 4 stars on it. So yeah, we can start with Zen mode. Stay idle for 60 seconds. All I gotta do here is just meditate. Oh, nope. See? Nope, you screwed it up. But at least this gives me something to do. All I gotta do is meditate for a little bit, and then smack this tree. So let me do my calm. Why did my phone upgrade? I was gonna say let me do my calm meditations and then scroll on Instagram Reels. I'm not setting up Apple Intelligence, Apple. Oh my God, I don't want your damn Siri to be more AI. It already is AI enough. It's not even good, by the way. Siri is freaking stupid sometimes, but I have to love her, because if I love her, she does better. Okay, surely it's been long enough, right? If I just go boom, come on, please, surely, right? Bro, okay, whatever, bro. I will try again, and I will literally count down the seconds on my OBS, on my recording software. You know, even though I've been playing this game for 2 hours, watching the actual seconds go by is not as easy as I thought it would have been. Still got 30 seconds to go. How has it been halfway through? I feel like I've lived an entire lifetime. Okay, 10 seconds left, bro. This is actually like the worst thing I think I've done all week, and it's Wednesday. All right, just one more, and then let's find something to one shot. Boom. Hopefully, please, surely. No. Then one-shot it. Stay idle for 60 seconds. Then one-shot it. I just did it. I did it. I stood idle for 60 seconds. And maybe it's because I don't have any forest upgrades or something. I don't know. Maybe you're freaking weird. Come on, bro. I had that. Stay idle for 60 seconds. Do I have to not move my mouse at all? Because if not, I need to find a good clearing. I need some dark green. Yeah, something like that. Well, I had it, and then it broke it. And then, okay, broke that one too. Whatever. I'm going to stay completely idle. My hands are now above my head because I am stretching because I am tired at 4:41 p.m. and I have 2 more videos to record for the day. So that's not good. Okay, I genuinely, maybe Gen Z is fried, bro. I don't, why am I standing still? Like, what am I doing? I might even stay for more than a minute. I might really, I might really just chill. Okay, it's been several minutes, surely, right? Surely, if I just do that, that is enough to get the, it's just not, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Dev, this doesn't work. It does, okay. How is Lucky Pro only 1 star? How the hell? Wait, what are the odds of that? Wait, hold on. Let me look at what the skill tree looks like for criticals. 13% chance. Dev, are you out of your goddamn mind? Okay, wait, hold on. What are the odds of getting, hold on, let's do a little bit of calculation. Let's do 13% chance. Let's see it 10 times. What does that look like? Does that look easy to you for me to hit that? Let's multiply it by 100. This is the percentage chance I have to hit that. That's just a 13% chance 10 times, which is only star 2 if I am correct. That's only star 2. I already hit it 6 times. Do you know how lucky you have to be to do that? Look at this. To the power of 6, this is the percentage. This is the percentage. 0.00048%. And that is just barely halfway to where you would like me to. Do you understand how insane of an ask that is as a normal human being? And not like, I could probably use the unrandomizer. I could use the cheating, hacking robot, whatever. Do I want to? No. Am I going to? No. Am I going to grind this out for the next 5 million hours? Dog, if your achievements don't work, that is okay. This is a demo. I'm not even mad at you, but I'm not going damn 100% it if I can't 100% it. I will gladly take a 97.9% clear over a 100% clear that takes 5 million hours, because like, by the time I 100% this game, the freaking full game's gonna come out. Am I still going to title it and call it 100%? Yeah, because I'm not a lucky pro. Who do you think I am? I'm more keys, bro. I don't do luck. And Zenmo don't work either. If it worked, I'd go for it. But we got all the other things in Tree and in others. So the only thing left for us to do is get the manager. We're going to pretend like we have the other 2. Those other 2 are broken, bro. Those other 2 are broken. We're going to call them broken. This is the only one. We need 18 more upgrades in the forest. And that, honestly, is not an easy task. Because, what? This is now 15,000. And how many more do we need? Oh, we only need 2. Well, in that case, I appreciate you all for watching until the end of this video. We have 100%ed Chop Change. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, smash that smash button and like that like button. I got caught on like a recursive loop there. That was a little bit scary. I thought I was gonna overflow. Make sure to check out the game, link in the description. And if you watch until the end of this video, check out that video on the top right. If YouTube is recommending it to you, I trust them.